There is a mysterious Feng Shui secret that most people have never heard of. Yet this is exactly what the wealthiest and most powerful individuals quietly practice in their homes. It's not a scam, not just a simple trick. It's a profound principle that has been kept hidden for hundreds of years, and when applied correctly, it can activate the flow of prosperity almost instantly. Ordinary people often dismiss it, thinking Feng Shui is nothing more than vague belief. But the wealthy know the truth. Your living space is the mirror that reflects your destiny. Even the smallest detail inside a home can become the very doorway that leads to fortune. If you are yearning to unlock abundance, this is your moment. Click the subscribe button right now, because what you're about to hear may forever change the way you see prosperity. Leave a comment. I'm opening my door to welcome prosperity and new energy flowing into my life. The rich never see Feng Shui as superstition. To them, it is the energy map of a home showing where wealth is held and where it is lost. They treat every pathway, every beam of light, every sound of running water as an invisible switch that can turn on money and opportunity. That's why when buying a home, building an office, or rearranging interiors, they always ask, where does the flow of energy move? How does the light enter? Does the main door pull in or push away good fortune? These simple questions form a system of cold, precise, yet highly effective decisions. A desk facing the right direction sharpens focus and seals deals. A front door that is clean, bright, and uncluttered transforms guests into partners and turns a random call into a real contract. They live by one subtle rule: when energy is clear, intention is clear. When intention is clear, money flows in the right direction. The fascinating thing is, most adjustments take only a few minutes, clearing a walkway, replacing a light bulb, adding a plant, or removing something broken. But once the energy is unlocked, the feeling inside the home shifts instantly, lighter, calmer, and filled with steady signs of good fortune. That is why the wealthy stay silent. The fewer people who know, the more focused their flow remains. And today, you've been handed your very first key to reading that hidden map. The wealthy always know how to adjust their homes so that energy flows freely, drawing in money and opportunity. What they apply is not complicated rituals or luxurious objects. The secret lies in the smallest details, yet holds the power to transform their entire destiny. Here are the Feng Shui principles they often keep hidden. 1. The front door must always be clean and bright. The front door is called the mouth of the house, the place where all energy enters and exits. The wealthy see this space as the very gateway of destiny. They know that if the front door is cluttered, dark, or blocked, positive energy cannot flow in. That is why their front doors are always bright, tidy, and carefully maintained. Light bulbs are replaced the moment they burn out. Welcome mats are kept clean and fresh. Shoes or trash bags never appear at the entrance. Many wealthy families even add a healthy plant or a small decoration to send a positive greeting to their guests and to themselves each time they step inside. By keeping the front door clear and radiant, they create a powerful invitation for prosperity. This is a simple step, yet it is the foundation for every other Feng Shui principle. 2. Never allow the flow of energy to be blocked. The wealthy understand that energy inside a home must move freely, just like flowing water. If the energy is blocked, wealth and opportunity are also cut off. That is why they keep walkways open and spacious. From the front door to the living room, nothing stands in the way. No old chairs blocking paths. No pile of boxes stacked in the hallway. No forgotten objects creating heavy energy. They arrange their spaces so that movement is easy and natural. A clear hallway not only makes the home look more beautiful, it also lightens the mind. And when the mind feels clear, financial decisions become sharper. That is why the wealthy regularly dedicate time to cleaning, decluttering, and removing anything that blocks the flow of energy. For them, an open home equals a clear road to prosperity. 3. Mirrors and light multiply. Energy mirrors and lighting are not just decoration. They are tools to multiply positive energy. The wealthy know this well, so they place mirrors in strategic spots. A large mirror in the hallway not only makes the space feel bigger, it reflects light, spreading good energy throughout the home. However, they never place a mirror directly facing the front door because that would push the energy right back outside. Instead, mirrors are set slightly to the side or at an angle, so luck and opportunity are held and multiplied. Lighting is just as important. Warm golden lamps, scented candles, or natural sunlight pouring through windows all create a welcoming, uplifting atmosphere. When a home is well lit, positive energy circulates with ease, creating a mood that makes everyone feel comfortable. And that very feeling is what opens the door to wealth. 4. Water, the symbol of money in motion. In Feng Shui, water is the most powerful symbol of flow and wealth. The wealthy skillfully use this element to keep money moving steadily. You may notice a small fountain in their yard, an aquarium in the living room, or even just a clear glass bowl placed near the front door. For them, moving water represents circulating money, never stagnant, never stuck. Some even place shiny coins in a water bowl as a reminder that wealth is always multiplying. The key is that water must remain clean and fresh. They never allow it to become stagnant or dirty because that would symbolize money being trapped. And when the gentle sound of flowing water fills the space, it brings a sense of peace and prosperity, as if a door is opening, welcoming streams of abundance into their lives. 5. Green plants, the source of living energy. Plants are not just decoration. They are seen as symbols of life growth and prosperity. The wealthy often place plants at entrances in living rooms or in workspaces to keep the home's energy fresh and alive. A healthy plant with glossy green leaves brings the feeling of continuous growth, serving as a reminder that wealth too is flourishing in life. They choose plants that are easy to care for and vibrant year-round, avoiding wilted, dried, or thorny ones, as those create negative energy. Many wealthy families even use plants as personal symbols: lucky bamboo for resilience, peace lilies for purification, or money trees to invite fortune. When you step into a home filled with thriving plants, you instantly feel comforted and energized. And that is a secret the wealthy have practiced for generations. 6. Removing broken or damaged items. The wealthy never allow broken items to linger in their homes. In Feng Shui, everything carries its own energy. A burnt-out bulb, a leaking faucet, or a squeaky door doesn't just cause annoyance, it symbolizes stagnation, loss, and money slipping away. That's why they repair or replace immediately. By removing what's broken, they maintain an environment filled with vitality. The home becomes a place where energy circulates powerfully, free from negative signals. Even small things, a clock with dead batteries, an unused old device, are handled swiftly. They believe that if the home reflects damage, financial life will reflect the same. But when everything inside functions smoothly, it sends a strong message. Energy in life and career will also flow smoothly, bringing lasting prosperity. 7. Small daily energy rituals. The wealthy often maintain small habits to refresh the energy in their homes. These actions are so simple that most people overlook them, yet their effects are profound. Each morning they may open the windows for a few minutes to let fresh air in, some light-scented candles, or burn gentle incense to cleanse the space. Others play soft music when returning home, instantly shifting the atmosphere. These little rituals work like pressing a reset button for energy dissolving heaviness and creating a fresh environment. More importantly, they send a clear message: the home is a sacred space that welcomes peace and prosperity. The wealthy believe that when you treat your home as a sacred sanctuary, it responds by offering opportunity, safety, and steady financial blessings. 8. Tidiness as the foundation. One of the most important Feng Shui secrets the wealthy live by is keeping the home tidy. They understand that clutter not only takes up physical space, but also blocks the flow of energy. When rooms are crowded with unnecessary items, the mind feels heavy and unfocused. That is why the wealthy frequently clean, organize, and remove what no longer holds value. Each cleaning session is seen as a way to release energy, creating space for new and positive things to enter. A neat living room makes conversations flow. A clean desk makes ideas clear. An uncluttered hallway makes energy move freely. For them, tidiness is not just a habit, it is the very foundation of prosperity. When space is bright and orderly, the mind grows stronger and financial decisions become sharper. 9. Colors. Chosen with intention, colors are never chosen at random. The wealthy believe every color carries its own energy. Red symbolizes strength and luck. Gold represents prosperity, warmth, and wealth. Green signifies growth and balance. Instead of covering an entire home with strong colors, they use them with precision as accents through pillows, paintings, curtains, or small decorations. These thoughtful details not only create harmony within the home, but also quietly activate the flow of prosperity. 10. The workspace is always aligned correctly. The placement of a desk determines one's ability to stay in control and receive opportunities. The wealthy never sit with their backs to the door, as they believe this causes them to miss opportunities or be caught off guard. Instead, their desks always face the door, creating a sense of readiness, confidence, and authority. From this position, they can see everything that comes their way, as if they are always prepared to seize good fortune and new financial opportunities. What makes Feng Shui so special is the effectiveness you can feel almost instantly. Unlike other methods that take months before results appear, Feng Shui adjustments often bring noticeable changes within days, or even the very moment you apply them. Imagine this: you clear your entryway, turn on a bright light, and place a thriving green plant nearby. The instant you step inside, the atmosphere feels different, lighter, more pleasant, as though fresh energy has just been breathed into your space. This is the very first signal that positive energy has begun to flow. The wealthy believe that when the energy inside the home shifts, the outside world responds immediately. You might notice small but surprising events: a call from an old partner, a positive reply in your inbox, or a financial opportunity appearing right on time. These are not coincidences. They are reflections of the energy you've just activated. And it's not only the environment that changes. Feng Shui transforms the way you feel within yourself. A bright, tidy home makes you feel more confident, peaceful, and ready to take action. When your mindset is positive, you naturally attract more opportunities. That's why many wealthy individuals adjust their living spaces before launching a major project or making an important decision. Countless stories prove that small shifts create powerful results. Someone reorients their desk and adds light to a dim corner. Suddenly, their focus improves, and tasks are completed swiftly. Another person adds a small water feature in the living room, and soon after, signs a new contract. These examples show that Feng Shui is not magic, but a way of designing the environment so prosperity can appear more easily. And that is the immediate power of Feng Shui: change your home shift, your energy, and in turn, transform your destiny. By now, you understand why the wealthy always keep Feng Shui secrets within their homes. But the beautiful truth is, you don't have to be a millionaire to apply them. With just a few simple steps, you can activate positive energy and open the path to prosperity for yourself. Follow these guidelines and start today. 1. Clear the front door. Where energy begins. The front door is where all energy enters your home, the gateway of destiny. If this area is cluttered, dark, or blocked, positive energy struggles to flow in. The wealthy know this well, which is why they always keep their entryway spotless and bright. They sweep, regularly wipe away dust, and remove fallen leaves or anything unnecessary. Burnt-out bulbs are replaced immediately. Welcome mats are kept fresh and clean. Many even add a thriving plant or a small, meaningful decoration to invite good fortune. When you walk through a bright, open doorway, you instantly feel lighter and more at ease. That sensation is not just psychological, it is the positive flow of energy beginning to enter your life. This is the most basic step yet, also one of the most powerful keys to opening the path toward abundance. 2. Keep pathways inside the home. Clear. The walkways inside your home are the highways of energy. If they are blocked by chairs, cabinets, or piles of clutter, energy becomes stuck. The wealthy never allow their hallways or passages to turn into storage zones. Instead, they keep them wide open and easy to walk through. Picture yourself stepping into a home with a bright, clear hallway. You instantly feel relaxed and at peace. In contrast, a cramped, dark, messy walkway makes you feel heavy and suffocated. That weight not only affects your mood, but also influences your opportunities in life. Keeping pathways open ensures that good energy can travel freely, nourishing every corner of your home. And when this current flows smoothly, you'll notice your mind becoming clearer and your decisions easier and more confident. 3. Use light and mirrors to multiply energy. Light and mirrors are not just for decoration in Feng Shui, they are tools to expand and double positive energy. The wealthy pay close attention to keeping their homes bright. By day, they open curtains wide to welcome natural sunlight. By night, they use warm golden lighting to create a welcoming and comfortable atmosphere. A well-lit home immediately makes people feel at ease, and that is exactly how good energy is nourished. Mirrors also play a vital role. Placed in hallways or living rooms, they make spaces feel larger and reflect light throughout the home. However, mirrors are never placed directly opposite the front door, because that would push good fortune away. Instead, they are set at an angle to hold and multiply positive energy. This simple practice is one of the most effective ways to keep your home brimming with vitality. 4. Add the element of water, the flow of wealth. Water has always been regarded as the most powerful symbol of wealth and prosperity. Flowing water represents money and opportunities, constantly moving and circulating. The wealthy often introduce water into their homes in different ways: a small fountain in the garden, an aquarium in the living room, or simply a clear glass bowl filled with fresh water. Some even drop a few shiny coins into the bowl as a reminder that wealth is always multiplying. The key is that the water must be clean, pure, and regularly refreshed. Stagnant or dirty water symbolizes blockage and stagnation, something the wealthy always avoid. Beyond its symbolic value, the gentle sound of flowing water also creates peace, calming the mind and sharpening focus. When water is present in the home, you immediately feel cooler, lighter, and more at ease, almost as if you have opened an invisible stream of prosperity flowing into your life. 5. Bring green plants into your living space. Plants are not only for beauty in Feng Shui, they symbolize life growth and abundance. The wealthy often place them at the front door, in living rooms, or in workspaces to increase vitality. A lush, healthy plant with vibrant leaves sends the message that prosperity is growing every single day. They choose plants that are easy to care for and remain fresh year-round, such as money trees, lucky bamboo, or peace lilies. On the other hand, wilted plants, or those with sharp thorns, are avoided as they create negative feelings and block energy flow. Green plants not only provide oxygen, but also refresh and lighten the entire atmosphere. Each time you enter a room filled with thriving plants, you immediately feel hopeful and energized. This is how the wealthy use nature itself to nurture positive energy, turning their homes into magnets for prosperity. 6. Repair or remove broken items. Broken objects carry stagnant energy and are seen as signs of wealth leaking away. A burnt-out light bulb, a dripping faucet, or a squeaky door doesn't just cause irritation, it represents loss and blockage. The wealthy never allow such things to linger in their homes. They fix them immediately or replace them completely, ensuring energy remains strong and uninterrupted. Take a look around your home. Is there a clock with dead batteries, a broken device, or an unused old item? All of these should be repaired or cleared out. When everything works smoothly, your home becomes a healthy energy system, like a body functioning at its best. And when the home reflects smoothness and flow, your life follows the same rhythm, clear, open, and ready for wealth and opportunity to arrive with ease. 7. Position your desk in the right direction. The placement of a desk directly influences career and financial opportunities. The wealthy understand this clearly, which is why they never place their desks with the back facing the door. That position feels passive, making one prone to missed opportunities or unexpected disruptions. Instead, they always position the desk to face the door, keeping themselves in a position of control and readiness. From this seat, they can see what is coming, symbolizing constant preparedness to welcome fortune. Workspaces are also placed in bright, open areas, avoiding dark corners. A strong chair with the back against a wall creates security and confidence. When you work in a properly oriented space, you feel more focused, make sharper decisions, and naturally capture opportunities to advance your career. This is one of the simplest, yet most powerful secrets the wealthy consistently apply. You don't need to change everything at once. Begin with a single step, clear your front door, add a new source of light, or place a healthy green plant. Gradually, each small change builds upon the last until they merge into a powerful current of energy. And when the energy in your home transforms, your life will transform with it. You've walked with me through a long journey where the hidden Feng Shui secrets of the wealthy have been revealed step by step. Now you understand why a home is not just a place to live, it is a gateway of energy that can shape the very prosperity of your life. The wealthy know this truth well, and they have quietly applied these Feng Shui principles for generations. They keep their front doors bright and tidy to welcome positive energy. They clear pathways so the flow is never blocked. They use light mirrors, plants, and water to multiply vitality. They remove broken items, maintain order, and balance natural elements, transforming their homes into magnets for fortune. Most importantly, they treat their homes as living beings, mirrors that reflect the state of their own minds. The miracle is, you don't need to be wealthy to do the same. You can begin today right where you are. Just one small change, clearing your front door, replacing a light bulb, adding a thriving plant, and you've already begun to activate the flow of positive energy. And once this current is set free, you'll notice your life shifting lighter, clearer, and more prosperous. If you truly wish to welcome wealth and opportunity, don't wait. Try it today. Transform your home into a space where positive energy always resides, where prosperity feels invited, and where your mind can expand to receive the very best life has to offer. And if you've found value in this journey, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and continue walking with me through more discoveries ahead. Share this video to spread positive energy to others, because when more people open their doors to prosperity, the world around us becomes brighter. Leave a comment and write, "I open my heart to welcome wealth and the abundant energy of prosperity flowing into my life." This is not just a sentence, it is a powerful affirmation to the universe, declaring that you are ready to step into a new chapter of your destiny. Remember, every small action within your home is a message to universal energy. When you choose tidiness over clutter, light over darkness, freshness over decay, you are choosing the path to prosperity. And when your mind resonates in harmony with your environment, nothing can stop the flow of opportunities and fortune from reaching you. So don't treat this as theory. Apply it today. Let yourself become living proof of Feng Shui's power. Let your home become the soil where seeds of abundance are planted. And above all, believe that you are worthy of the wealth that is already on its way to you. When you do this, you're not just changing your home, you are changing your destiny. And that is the greatest secret the wealthy have known all along.